The Legend of Mayon Volcano by Teresita Erastin. Long ago, along the streamline of Yawa River lays a kingdom named Brawist. It is reigned by a generous and intelligent king, King Makusog. His only daughter was called Daragang Magayon, beautiful maiden, because of the exceptional beauty that she possessed. Because of her beauty, all the men in their kingdom, as well as in the neighboring kingdoms, dreamed to have her heart. It has been a hobby of Daragang Magayon to secretly take a bath in the Yawa River every morning at the break of dawn. It was one morning when a traveler from the faraway kingdom of Laguna accidentally saw her secret ritual. He was a young man named Ulap. Ulap was instantly hypnotized by her beauty. He was not contented in being a secret admirer, so he eventually decided to come out of his hiding place and introduce himself to the maiden. Daragang Magayon, startled by this revelation, started to come to her feet and run away. But as fate may have dictated, she was tripped by a mossy stone and was about to be drawn away by the river current when Ulap grabbed her arm. Not for long, the two became inseparable lovers and their relationship was happily blessed by King Makusog. Ulap asked permission from his lady love to go home to Laguna and fetch his relatives for the pamanhikan. He was away for 2 months. Meanwhile, the news of the soon-to-be wedding spread like fire in the nearby kingdoms, including the kingdom of Iraya, which is reigned by Patugo. This news enraged him and brought back the pain incurred by Daragang Magayon's refusal of his proposal. He convinced his people to set a battle against the kingdom of Rawist by telling them that Daragang Magayon's marriage to a foreign man is an insult to their maleness. They agreed to capture King Makusog and ask for Daragang Magayon as a ransom. Meanwhile, the kingdom of Rawis is busy in the preparation of the arrival of the opportunity to attack them. The people of Rawis was so stunned by this sudden attack that the king was effortlessly captured. The festive mood was instantly replaced with doom. Daragang Magayon offered herself as a ransom for the freedom of his father even if this was against his will. Just then, their expecting visitor, Ulap and his clan from Laguna, arrive and help in fighting enemies. If you are the real men, fight with them. Do not use your power in terrorizing ladies and old men, Ulap exclaimed. With this, the battle raged on, and there was bloodshed. Under the heat of the sun, behind the dusty wind, swords and bolos were ravaged, wished against each other. Daraga Magayon's heart beated outrageously because of the suspense brought about by the battle. A bloody body fell on the ground, and the maiden's heart skipped a beat, thinking that this might be his lover's. She ran closer and revealed when she saw that instead of Ulap, the lifeless body belongs to Patugo. She turned around and she saw, with his arms wide open, she joyfully ran towards the waiting arms of her lover. As the two passionately embraced each other, a deadly arrow came flying from one of the enemies and struck their intertwined bodies. The sky was covered with gloom as the two lovers slowly fell on the ground. The whole kingdom of Rawist grieved upon their loss. King Makusog proclaimed that the two shall be buried together since it is not right to separate what dead has united as one. As they say, true love is hard to bury. Like a strong current, it will eventually struggle and surface. Daragang Magayon's love is such raging lava even come out of it is as a symbol of overflowing affection. This volcano, which surfaced from the grave of Daragang Magayon, is now known as Timayon volcano. Daragang Magayon is what they claim as Timayon. They say that if you want to see the best of Mount Mayon, you should wake up very early in the morning, just about the crack of dawn. By then, you will see the perfect shape of the volcano, but as time passes, clouds will cover the slopes from the view. These clouds are represented by the jealous Ulap, who is not comfortable with the numerous eyes laying upon his beloved Magayon.